guys, thank you very much for coming in to us today in the Sound Feed Studios. So, to kind of reintroduce you to people again, you guys are now going under a band named Those Black Marks.
Yep.
But you were all originally in, God, at least 2 or 3 different other bands.
Yeah.
So you 3 were all in The Scenes.
Uh-huh.
You 2 were in something J.
Saving J.
Saving J. And your drummer, who unfortunately isn't here at the moment, he was in the...
The
Chieftains, the Curtain Thieves.
He wasn't the Chieftains too.
The Chief... He
6 months old, but he was in the Chieftains.
And Clonard.
So what was the decision to, I guess, reform under Those Black Marks?
Do you want to take this one?
We kind of, I don't know, we were trying with The Scenes for a good while, and then we kind of inadvertently ended up taking a break, and in that time Seth and Liam were writing a lot of stuff, and it was a little bit kind of rockier than what we had been doing, and we just needed a bit of a shape up of the band and of what we had been doing, because we hadn't really found what we were supposed to be doing with The Scenes. We were playing music that we liked, but
because you had quite a good following for The Scenes.
Yeah, we did, and you know, that was great and stuff, and we did like some good stuff with The Scenes and stuff as well, but we kind of felt the music only on some of the last few songs we recorded as The Scenes to be go, that's it,
right,
that's the sound, okay, now we have it.
Yeah,
so we kind of found it near the end of The Scenes, and we were like, do you know what, rather than trying to drag this band into something new, let's just cut forward and go new.
So you guys formed this band officially in March of this year?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And I believe you played your first gig in June at the Scout Festival in Garryhinch. How did that go?
Some crack.
Yeah?
Really? Load of kids.
Do you remember it?
Yes.
What are you trying to imply?
It was an alcohol event.
It was great crack, because like for us, we got asked to do it because the people who were like organising it knew about The Scenes and heard that like through people that we'd started something new. And we hadn't played any gigs. We just met Damo, our drummer, and we kind of just started getting our stuff together. We were like, right, okay, how are we playing all this again? So like we were kind of a new band, so to speak, going through the curve again, going, fuck, how do you play songs? Like, you know,
starting from scratch again. Yeah.
And so we were doing that, and then someone asked us to play this. We were like, do you know, look, there's nothing to lose. Like, you know.
Was that a worry, kind of starting from scratch again for you guys?
Yeah, it was definitely, because
we were like, should we do it? Shouldn't we? Like, a lot of debate.
We'd invested a lot of time in The Scenes, you know, as a band, and I suppose the time away then I suppose kind of helped us kind of really readdress our priorities.
But you were still playing. You're still playing some of the tracks from The Scenes anyway. Writing your new stuff as well, aren't you?
Yeah, a few. Okay. But we've been writing continually as well since The Scenes.
Because I saw you've been recording. You were in Loop Studios recently, and then you were doing another gig for In Tunes, or maybe that was just you doing it yourself. Was it for In Tunes?
Yeah, that was
Ireland
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
a month ago. Yeah, kind of.
Like you've really got yourself
starting
out
to
there.
go again. The decision was kind of like we were here and we were like, we can either just kind of stay being here, or we can make a decision that does this, but then hopefully we'll do this. So, you know, when we kind of made that decision, we were like, look, pull the band-aid off, we'll just do it.
So you guys are writing stuff now for an EP, I presume?
We're finishing off an album.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
So
we said we jumped
whatever about EPs. Let's do this.
We're just because to be honest, we've got such a volume of stuff that we need to get out. Like there's just tracks. We're going into the studio every week we meet up, we're going into the studio, we're like, okay, I know we were working on a new song last week, but this is a new song. And like, you know, Seth and Liam was like every week just like
that's great. I mean, that's a good complaint, really, isn't it?
Yeah, new.
So is there any plans at the moment? Like, are you giving yourselves a date, we want to have these done by now to release an album, or are you just going to see how the writing goes?
Next year. Early next year.
Okay.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's very good.
Just trying to do the sticker on the front bit at the moment.
And you two guys work together in writing the songs?
Yeah, but it's a collaborative like, when it comes to the music and stuff. So we generally one of us to come in with a basic idea, and then we
bash it all out between the
That's good. We'll have to. So upcoming gigs and stuff. You were playing in Fibbers, I think, last week or the week before.
We're playing in Fibbers recently.
Any upcoming gigs at the moment? Are you going to focus on writing and maybe start doing the gig again next
December in Kilkenny.
Okay.
2 gigs in Kilkenny in that weekend. We're playing the 5th with a Kilkenny band called Chemical Addiction.
Where are you playing?
Brewery Corner.
Tell the audience.
What's it called? It's called Widows to me.
Okay.
Widows.
That'll be in the 5th, and then on the 6th we're playing an acoustic gig in Kilkenny as well in Bosco's Cafe, which is a new kind of music cafe they set up in Kilkenny. So
that'd be cool.
We're doing that too.
And Sean, I believe that you, I'm going to embarrass you now, you've recently signed as a model to Option Models. Can you give us a blue steel look? I presume that's what got you in there.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Can we have your best blue steel?
Oh wait, you didn't hear what kind of modelling? Awkward. Show you later.
While I have you guys here, I created a wee little game that I thought would be funny. So I have some pieces of paper with black marks on them. See what I did there?
See what you did there?
See what I did there, guys? And in the spirit of art attack, here's some I made earlier. So I'm going to pass these down. I'm going to ask some questions, and if you guys want to maybe, so whoever I'm talking about, if I'm like, who's, the stupidest, you have to hold it up, and you have to be honest. Just for a wee bit of crack.
Okay.
The man out of Aladdin.
You are.
What happens if it's a draw?
Then we know you guys inside out then, don't we? Okay, so sorry, who's the funniest?
Wait.
Yeah. He's
it straight away?
He's doing it himself, yeah. Okay, who has the worst bad habits?
Obviously you. Go on.
Who gets the most attention from the ladies?
Put up your...
Yeah, go on.
Look so reluctantly. Put it up, come on. Okay.
They're all over 50, it's fine.
Who drinks the most?
No one wants to put this one up. Amo, do us a favour.
Oh, go on.
Okay. And who has the worst taste in music?
Oh, Billy.
Come on, guys. Someone has like someone has an Ace of Base album at home or something.
You don't like Celine Dion.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much for coming
when
in.
someone's like album like combinate like the
you got to admit it though.
And you have like Mastodon buried between Jedward and stuff. It's just like what?
You have Jedward. You should just
no.
that to your head.
I was speaking on behalf of Britain, but fine.
Well, guys, thanks for coming in, and just again for people who want to find you, they can go onto your website and your Facebook.
You can.
Those black marks.
Yeah.
.com as well.
Yeah. .com, and guys, thank you. Much for having me in.
/awesome.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.